yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US.
Bro, can you hear me?
No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know
I
too.
can't hear you.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too.
There's no links.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia.
another broadcast of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. A few weeks ago, we know we said we were done with the league, but it's time for some cup action. And you know how we went down last season with the KD Sports Cup? It was massive. The teams that we expected to perform didn't actually perform, and that's what I really enjoy about the cup. My name is Slimo. I'll be doing this with my brother Priest, who'll be joining me shortly. But this one is certainly going to be epic. We've had the league season already shape up where we saw Toka FC totally blitz through everybody and go on to win the league. But can they do a double in the cup as well? Last season, when Get Club did win the league, they didn't perform too well in the cup. Will that be the same fate for Toka FC and all of the rest of the teams in the Nigerian Pro Club season? Well, let's get to it now. Our first game, I'm sure Nameless Chaos will be in action against GG Arena. But before then, let's get into those groups. So if please can put the groups on the screen, then we'll get to them. Surely it's simple how the format is going to work. We've got 4 groups out there. So group A, B, C, and D will start streaming from today. And then, of course, the subsequent days will be bringing you all of the action live. Group A will feature Kerry's FC, Die Hard FC, GG Arena, and Nameless Chaos. That's not an easy one at all. When you see all of these teams lined up like this, you know certainly it's going to be a fun one. But that's not actually the group of death. We'll get to them. Group B will feature Tornado, Big Guns, Get Club, and Nova. All right, kind of feel like this is where things might just be difficult because at the latter part of the season, Big Guns really pulled their weight, even though for the past 2 seasons they've been okay. I think the last season and in those last few games they really pulled their weight. And of course, we've got runners up Get Club also in the mix. Nova Aura weren't too bad themselves. So yeah, there you have it up on your screens. This is how the league format will look like. Group C will feature Afro Panda, the newly created Afro Panda, who were impressive. They've got everybody's sights on them, and they are surely going to make some noise. They'll be featured with the likes of Agbado FC, Effortless, and The Yard. Now, The Yard, I'll get confirmation as to which team changed their names to The Yard, or if it's a new team. We'll get all of that information right here on the GG Arena YouTube channel. Remember that this one is powered by Effortless Crip Sports Network. And for our final group, Group D, we'll have Cade Esports, FunQuest. Well, it seems like the games have begun, and if Priest can just clarify, we'll get the teams that are playing in this one. I think it's Kerry's FC versus Die Hard.
Yes,
that
sir.
matchup that will see Group A already kick into action is perfect. Kerry's FC versus Die Hard. For Kerry's FC, they are the ones rocking is that purple strip? Yep, the deep purple strip. And then the all whites kicking from left to right, we'll see Die Hard FC, who are already up by a goal to nil. Just 12 minutes in. And that's what I enjoy about the cup matches the most, because it's a group structure that has you playing each and every team once. So if you can take 3 points off of them, start building the momentum early, then you can really put some pressure on the rest of the teams in your division. We'll see Clint just try to bulldoze his way through that stubborn defense, but Kerry's FC will be able to hold on to it. That was some really interesting stuff going on at the back, but they can't just clear their lines. They can see the corner out of this. Die Hard FC looking to get a second one very early in this game. Montana will get across back post. The goalkeeper will deal with it pretty comfortably. Mind you that this is the cup games, which of course we'll be bringing to you live on the GG Arena channel. Every team will play each other once. We won't have any home and away affairs in the group stages, but later on in the knockouts, you get to play each other twice, and all of the mind games can begin. But right now, I'm sure all the things on the team's minds are racking up points and making sure they finish high up that table to book their spots in the knockouts. I'm learning that there's going to be 2 teams out of each group to progress through to the round of 16. Kill time on that wing. That's a poor pass to give away, and he was under no pressure at all. At this point, I'm expecting that a lot of these teams has structured the way they want to play, because they went through like a 20 to 30 game season in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League, and if they can channel all of that energy into this cup fixture, then I think the cup games will be certainly a one to remember. G in that midfield, deadly. On the brilliant 10, Kerry's FC. could do something dangerous here. They'll get it into the back post, but it just goes wide, and they'll get another corner out of this one. Finally, Carries FC coming to the fore. With just 25 in-game minutes gone, you kind of feel like they might just have another chance in them. From this corner, Cross will come in deep. Defense will deal with it. Die Hard doing everything in their power to keep that 1-goal lead. But another huge opportunity spent. Don't get me wrong, that was not an easy chance to convert with all of those bodies at the back, but there was space for him to shoot. Cross will come in again. Defense on top right again. You've got to give Die Hard FC their flowers. When the defense have been called into action, they have responded and responded heavily. Montana with another back post cross. We've seen this time and time again already when the pro club teams are playing. And it seems like we'll be seeing it a lot more in these cup games. Another brilliant switch of play. Look, one thing that was a constant feature among almost all of the teams in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League is the big switches and the over-the-top through balls. It just makes that pitch so wide. It gets you into positions that are always very dangerous. And if you can play those ping pass, if you've got the ping pass straight with your avatar, then certainly when you play that pass, you are going to cause trouble. Carries FC on the break again with Extreme up top. He's been kind of quiet there, Extreme. Hasn't been the most of explosive starts for him, but it's still early days here. You can't write him off at all. He had an excellent season for Carries FC. Bunny. Balanced at the back for Die Hard, looking to go into this halftime. Still up by a goal to nil, facing this Die Hard FC side that want to make a statement. Balanced. And I think the cup games usually mean more to the teams that really didn't do well in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. It's a time for redemption, I like to call it. You didn't perform well in the league, and when the cup games come around, you want to make noise with it. KZFC, that pass just not too good. Look at how crowded. Just right in front of the 18-yard boxes, they have really put a lot of bodies there to prevent anything dangerous from coming in. Die Hard FC. 4 minutes away from keeping this lead into halftime. Are they going to get another one to go in? Nice high pressing. I won't be able to win it back. Shipes will find Montana on the wing again. He's got space. We've seen him put a lot of these crosses in. Just haven't been effective so far. But knowing how good crosses are, and look at another cross come the other way round. That should have gone in from Clint. That was the opportunity for Die Hard to get the second. Huge chance spent, but just before the halftime whistle goes, Die Hard will be kicking themselves that they've not got that cushion. That's all of the entertainment that we came here for, and that will be the end of what has been a very, very interesting first half. Die Hard holding on to that 1-goal lead. That nameless chaos in action. Well, interesting stuff. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, Paris FC. A lot of work to do there.
Yeah, they've got Yeah. Everything that happened. Everything that happened. It's really, really defended well. Yep, certainly. Second half of that action, Die Hard FC, Carries FC. And just to let you guys in on a little bit of info, if you're not familiar how the league did end, Die Hard FC were last but one on that league log. Just 14 points. And for Carries FC, they were 11th with 32 points. Priest, Do you think it's just added motivation for Die Hard to perform well because they didn't perform well in the league? Do you feel like it's redemption time for them in the cup games?
Well, the copies, fresh perspective, fresh set of
Mm.
legs, figuratively, a fresh mindset. You can't take in the losses you've already incurred. It's a fresh start. Everything is brand new. It's like the Lord has washed away your sins. So now is another opportunity for you to to get back on your knees and pray for salvation, because most of those teams that have already secured beautiful rewards for themselves in the NPCL would not take it kindly with you. And speaking of that, what a finish! But it was offside.
Hmm. Certainly, the cup games just give you a fresh start, like Pre said. You can have a whole different outlook on how you can play these games. And we see a lot of ratty games, I like to term it, in FC24. Here, you can defend the whole of the time, like we did see in that first half when Die Hard scored that first goal. They have been defending well because you can play out with the defense when you get a goal and then see out possibly a 1-0 win. For the league format, even if you get that 1-0 win, you have another game to go, another game to go. But in this group stage, you just have one game to play against that opponent. So Die Hard FC certainly looking at so many strategies for them to get all of the 3 points here. Just 15 minutes gone on the game clock. Still, I buy a goal to nil, clean fresh for kill time. Die Hard on the break again. Interesting ball rules group where every single time I see the wingers perform a skill move or two, you kind of feel like they are the danger man to look at. But so far, they just haven't produced on that skill that you'd be expecting a Die Hard team to produce on. Meldroid. We'll find Jam on the wing. Just look at that shape of the defense, just finding some space. Oh, the cross looked good at first glance, but he just put too much on it and it will ride outside for a throw in. But I like the intent I'm seeing from Die Hard FC. They're not just going to sit back in some phases when they have a chance to really go at the defense of Carries FC. They have taken those opportunities and really put pressure on them. That's what you expect from a cup game such as this one. If you just tuned in, this is the Niger FA Cup for the Niger Pro Clubs teams. We've already finished with the league, and the cup might just bring a different dimension. Huge chance for them to get the equalizer. Surely this one has to go in. No way. What a save. That's just a jaw-dropping save from that goalie. And could it be the fuel for Die Hard to go on and get all of the 3 points? We'll find out with the last 13 game minutes to go to play a long section through ball. The run just came a little bit too early, and he'll be flagged for offside. But what a save that was. And he should have finished. The extreme should have buried. That's where usually one-on-one situations, you kind of feel like you've got all of the time in the world. Sometimes you can be caught between too much. You can get confused. Maybe he did pick his spot on the right, but things just changed. And he tried to go left, now right again. But the goalkeeper take nothing away from him. Splendid save to keep Die Hard still in front. Carries FC, they'll still try to push up with this one, but they just lose out as Balance will get it back. Prime on the wing again. The wingers have done so well to keep hold on to the ball whenever they spread out play the Die Hard FC. Clean Fresh will try another attempt, maybe second time's the champ on that occasion. Meldroid will get it back for them. And look at that crowded defense. They've made sure that defense is so crowded through the middle that it's just making life tough for Die Hard to get a second in this one. Kudos to Carries FC. They'll be able to break on the counter now. Montana, will they rule all of those missed chances earlier? Extreme should have scored. They did have another clear one in that first half. Can they make good use of this one? Well, ambitious efforts, just wide. Just wide. Certainly that would have been contender for goal of the tournament. Even if it was a match day one, I think that would have been in contention. Clint Fresh, we've got the last 10 minutes to go. Die Hard still pushing for the second. That's a crunching tackle to get it back. Raymond. For Balance now again. Chooks. Look, there are guys in the middle that they can't find, but at this point, I think Die Hard are not committing too many bodies forward. They are not looking to possibly add a second goal in this one. They'd rather just sit back, hold on to that one goal lead, and collect all of those 3 points. And they are certainly going to prove to be vital later on in the group stages when it comes around when they play other teams. Toby, at right back, you can't be doing that at the back. You would invite a lot of pressure. And there we see him lose possession of it. Die Hard are 5 minutes away from getting 3 huge points early on, but they've still got some more defending to do. And there comes the goalkeeper again. Look, if they've got any rewards, it's got to go to the goalkeeper. He saved their blushes in this one. 4 minutes to go now. Bunny into Chooks. They have to find a way to hold on to. You can't play a dangerous pass at that point. With just 2 minutes to go, they give Kerry's FC another shot at getting the equalizer. Montana on the wing again. Has to be perfect with just about 2 minutes and extra time to go. Montana, great turn to get away from all of those defenders. He got the back post crossing. And the looping header to get a much deserved equalizer. They left it great. Well, actually, it's Die Hard FC who've gotten the second.
I told you, it's just a matter of time, before the back line would crack open and, the guys from Curry's FC would have no idea what hit them. And that is exactly what happened. Unfortunate scenes for them, but it is what it is. They had no idea that, that FC were not going to let that one slide. And that is exactly what happened. It was a whole lot of defending, not enough attacking from the guys from Curry's FC. I was expecting a whole lot more from them, but Die Hard just wanted it a little bit more. First game of the cup, and they win.
Huge points for them, considering how poorly they did play in the league. In the cup, they were looking for a bounce back, and that's 1, 2, and so a huge point for them. How can they carry on with the momentum? You'll be reminded that this one is brought to you by FLS Crib Sports Network, GG Arena, of course, where we are doing all of the live streaming on the YouTube channel. Kerry's FC are in Group A with the likes of Die Hard FC, who we did see in action earlier, getting all of those 3 points with that 2-0 win. And later, we will see GG Arena and Nameless Chaos also in Group A.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues. GG Arena and Nameless Chaos is currently live on your screens.
Well, all of the action in Group A for day one seems to just keep unfolding, and as Nameless Chaos have a 2-goal lead to protect. I mean, these guys were excellent in the league format. To be honest with you, 2 seasons ago, they weren't as good as they are now, but possibly 2 seasons ago, they were still figuring each other out. They were still figuring how to play together. Now, this season, they've really matured. Finished 4th place with 67 points. Not a bad finish for them at all. And now they'd be taking that whole of the momentum going into this game. And for GG Arena, on the other side of things, it's a quite disappointing season, in my opinion, based on their standards and how they finished 2 seasons ago. This season, they finished, last 2 seasons, they were, I think, in the top 5 somewhere. This season, they've dropped straight down to 10th due to their slow start in the league this season, and now they just finished with 35 points. They might also use the cup games as redemption and possibly a way to get back on track, but it's not looking good for them at all as Nameless Chaos. Well, they have certainly caused some chaos pretty early in this game, up comfortably by 2-0. But now in the pro clubs, every time I'm watching pro clubs, I can't use being up 2-0 and comfortably in the same sentence, because they can just wipe away any 2-goal lead within a blink. Attacking so overpowered in FC24, like I always say. And with FC25 on the horizon, well, we'll see if things do change. We'll go into that second half where Nameless Chaos actually up by 3. Sorry for the misinformation there, guys, but Nameless Chaos look like they just want to finish everything in front of them. And as expected, look, they were the team in form coming into this one against GG Arena, but they've taken it to a whole other level. They really mean business in these cup fixtures. Another 10 for them. This could be 4. just unable to finish. But Nameless Chaos look like a team that don't want to play with their food at all. You know, usually when they put a big plate in front of you, you finish eating. Well, you finish eating, but you couldn't finish the plate. And maybe there are crumbs left. Nameless Chaos aren't those kind of people at all. They want to finish up and finish all of those crumbs. Like GG Arena, certainly in trouble with this one. If they do lose by 3 goals or more, they'll fall straight right down to the bottom of the table in Group A. As Kerry's FC just lost by 2, so automatically on goal difference, things not looking good for GG Arena unless they're able to pull maybe, just maybe, a goal back. Aidan on the wing for Nameless. Yanny boy. As GG Arena would try to break through that stubborn Nameless Chaos defense, but it's a defense that has really been built on the chemistry, the whole of the chemistry that they've built throughout the whole of the season, and almost getting another goal in there. But the offense just couldn't come together for that one. But I just like how aggressive these guys are with the press. And here they are again, winning the ball high up the field. Just unrelenting from them. They want to keep possession of the ball. And that's just one incredible thing to see from them. Nameless Chaos again on the attack with X. Finding more players again to play. Interesting decision for him to recycle that one, but it opens up some space, and look at them go at it again. The defense closing down much, much quicker from GG Arena. They'll have to be doing that all day long. They certainly want to cut into this deficit. That time the header just over the top of the post. But just to give you a little perspective as to how the cup games will be played. We will have each and every team play each other in their groups one time. There's no home and away. So if you want to get to do your business, you've got to do it pretty early. And I like Nameless Chaos' approach to their first game in the group stages. They really want to finish high in the group so they can qualify to the knockout rounds. Here they come again with another attack. They'll play a defense splitting through ball. I don't know how I even saw that. But that's just excellent vision from that right winger trying to find the open man. Excess. Can't get to Nameless Chaos with that high pressing yet again to win it back. The ball will square him outside for another corner kick. They've been at GG Arena's necks for the whole of the game. Wow. This is pressing at the highest level, and there could have been the 4th goalkeeper coming to the rescue. Look, at this point, GG Arena just need time to breathe, and they give it away again. Just can't hold on to it. Might just be liable to the 4th. Leo. That's beautiful football from the heavens of Niger Pro Clubs action. Nameless Chaos dropped the 4th in scintillating fashion. Wow. There's certainly a statement win to every single team in Group A, and I'm sure the likes of Kerry's Die Hard are watching and being like, so we've got to face these guys next? Certainly sent some amount of fear into those other teams. Here they come again on the break. Just about 15 minutes to go in this game, and Kerry's FC and Die Hard will be looking closely at how this one ends. I'd try to struggle it through that time. The GG Arena man able to win it back. Here they come again, Nameless Chaos. In that midfield area where they've been dominant, first to the loose balls, have been aggressive when they need to be, have progressed the ball when they have to. And that's one thing you've got to admire from them. GG Arena's players just haven't been good on the day, and the likes of Chooks have been kept quiet all game long. Maybe now they spring into life with Creator on the wing. You'll get crossing. And the defender from Nameless Chaos looked shaky at the back, just couldn't clear his lines. And the goalkeeper comes to bail him out. Cross will come in again. You just knew the 5th was on its way coming, and it didn't take too much long. 5-star performance, Nameless Chaos. The cross just whipped in, and the defense nowhere to be found. This is the best football I'm sure I'm going to see today. Just about 9 minutes to go. And at this point, if I'm in DJ Arena's camp, I'm going damage control because remember that the goals do play a significant role in placing these teams in the groups. X on that right wing again, they have done so much damage from that side already there. Nameless Chaos. DJ Arena looking to hold on to it, but no breathing space for him to turn. Yendibo has just found it so difficult to start the attack from the back, and they're just struggling to get out of it. Nameless again, looking for the sit before the final whistle goes, and I'll just showboating a bit of recycle. Look, they are just hungry for these goals that time. The defender makes a crunching tackle to win about Yenny Boy for creator. DJ Arena certainly have been just miles off it. They've just been miles off the levels that we know they can play at. And just kudos to Nameless Chaos and the energy they've put to this game. They've really, really performed well. And congratulations to them on grabbing all of those 3 points. Nameless Chaos finished this game certainly in high spirits, dominating in excellent fashion, picking up the win 5 goals to 0. What message do you think this one sends to the whole of the rest of the group? I'm sure Kerry Baker and that have a watching.
And I think it's gonna be Aura, Phoenix Aura, and I can't. I don't think I have the fixtures right in front of me yet, but I think it's Phoenix Aura.
Well, if
Uh,
it is indeed Nova or I think they'll be playing
AS
AS
Tornado.
Tornado.
Yeah, sorry, it's
Yeah.
it's yes, it's AS Tornado. So that's what we've got on our screens right now. Just the final moments, catching that one. And yeah,
The last
Nova
few
Aura
minutes
is
to go.
leading 1-0. Again, this is
Mm.
one of those things I talked about before, and I said if you're playing, in the cup, is a fresh start. Nova Aura is one of those teams that have always got it in. But again, first game of the cup, it doesn't really say a lot, especially when you win 1-0. It doesn't really say a lot, but a win is a win.
Certainly, a win is definitely a win. And how tight this group B is, I'm sure Nova Aura will certainly be happy if they're able to seal out the win. And they'll just keep that ball in the goal. And a time management technique used to perfection, as I'm certain that now they've taken all of those 3 points. Remember that they're in that group with the likes of Get Clubbed and Big Guns. And if you have a chance to take all of those 3 points early on in the cup games, yeah, you've got to take it. And they have taken it on the highest level. Slender win, but they'll take it all day long. They'll secure all of those 3 points in Group B. Excellent, excellent 3 points for Nova Aura. Another team who were impressive, to be honest with you, when you compare their season to other people's season. Their newly created team coming into this season in the league, they were eighth with 41 points. That's excellent for them for your first time playing against these really good teams. I think that was excellent for them. And then being in that tight group with the likes of Big Guns and Get Club, I'm sure those 3 points are going to do them a whole world of good.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right on that one. Beautiful stuff coming through as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that will be the last broadcast we've got. We covered Die Hard and Curry's FC, and we just covered um Nova Aura and AS Tornado. And we kicked off with Nameless Chaos and GG Arena, where Nameless Chaos gave us a master class. But yeah, more action this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. More action. I think we're gonna have double the amount of matches. So stay tuned and stay strapped in. It's been a beautiful Monday night. We'll catch you guys on Thursday where we have the next broadcast. So stay tuned. It's good night from me and Sly.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK,